off and on and off and on. And then I think 20 minutes later, boom, power out here in Salem, Indiana. I'm going to flip this around. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you've got it, but I heard that this is what will happen. That there is lots of rumors that the grid will eventually go down. I'm not going to stay on here too long because I don't know how well a connection I got. One thing I will say, I'm not using my Wi-Fi. I'm using my cellular data, and I still have the Sprint original SIM card in my iPhone 8. I have not yet activated my new iPhone that comes with.
It's May 19, 2022, and welcome to the Grand Supreme News Channel. Before I start, guys, give this video a big thumbs up and share this video. We got some breaking news updates, and guys, we have some huge information coming out. Gigantic Saharan dust cloud will reach the sleeping giant Gulf Coast this weekend. Check this out. Look at this. Let me just remove myself for a second. This is gonna hit out there in the Gulf of Mexico. So look, it's heading towards the Caribbean. It's gonna hit Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic. It's also gonna hit Colombia and Venezuela. So it's gonna hit Colombia, Venezuela, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Cuba, Haiti. It's gonna hit certain part, not much, but it's gonna hit certain parts of Florida, and it's gonna go into Alabama, Louisiana. The eastern part of Texas. Actually, it's going to hit the entire Texas. I mean, this thing is going to hit all over the place. Now, this happens once a year, guys. It does. This dust is coming all the way from Africa, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, there's an energy that is soon to come to the planet. That's literally, we're going to see this in like real fucking time. That's literally going to just suck the energy dry from the entire monetary system, banking system, corporate bodies. We're already seeing it. Walmart
started paying for things with our phones, even watches.
One company, though, wants to take that technology to another level by implanting a chip in your hand.
Listen to this. Instead of carrying your wallet in your back pocket or your purse, a tech company wants you to keep it under your skin.
All right, so let's explain here. Walletmore is selling microchips implanted in your hand as an alternate payment. Could this be the future? Maybe.
The overseas company Walletmore is selling the microchip in parts of Europe. It's about the size of a grain of rice. It goes under the skin. It's then activated using a digital wallet app.
And it'll be implanted, Julia, into your hand.
I don't know. I feel kind of creepy about this. They can track everything we do anyway, right?
Sure, yeah.
I don't know. I ain't interested in it. Keep it away from me.
I would just want to know how it affects your body.
Yeah, it can't be good. It can't be good to put some electronic device in your body and keep it there. Ooh, good luck with that.
Once the implant goes in, there are no refunds. Right now, chips are not sold in the U.S. Crazy.
How convenient would be to pay at the cash register by simply showing your face or scanning a fingerprint? Well, this is now a reality in Sao Paulo, Brazil. MasterCard has launched a pilot program at 5 grocery stores in the South American city where customers can authenticate their identity using their biometric information. To pay at the checkout, customers simply look at the terminal, which scans their face using facial recognition software, or place their finger on the fingerprint scanner. No PIN, no tap and go, just a smile or a wave of the hand. Customers will need to upload a photograph of their face or a scan of their fingerprint and link that to their MasterCard account. The pilot program is an attempt by MasterCard to break into the contactless biometrics market, which is expected to be worth about $18 billion by 2026. The scheme has raised concerns over customer privacy and how the data is collected and stored. MasterCard say the system's secure. Would you do it? I'm not so sure.
Starting today, you can pay for your groceries at a local store with the palm of your hand.
That's interesting.
Yes.
The Whole Foods store on Arbor Trails is introducing Amazon One.
Move over, Apple Pay. Amazon is trying to muscle its way into your digital wallet.
Amazon is ramping up its contactless payment system nationwide that works by scanning the palm of your hand right there.
And you have to scan both of your palms, like the guy's doing right there, put in your phone number. Then when you go back to the store in future visits, you just need to hover over it.
That's right. And you don't need to have your card at all. Whole Foods plans to add Amazon One to its stores at the Domain and other parts of Austin, Bee Cave, and Cedar Park. What do you guys think? The future is here.
Nothing can prepare you for the truth. Everything you've ever known. This moment. Stephen Strange. The Illuminati will see you now. Marvel Studios, Doctor Strange, rated PG-13. See it in premium large format in IMAX. May 6.
You can now tune into another episode of The Truth Zone, and as you just seen from that trailer alone, talking about how the Illuminati will see you. You know, they want to just make the Illuminati appear as a fantasy, and they talk about this multi-dimension, multiverse stuff where two separate universes collide into one. We've seen it through the years with different things, how they just try to open up portals to other dimensions, which is what CERN is trying to do with the Collider. And I have a video of that on my channel too, about that Collider that they've started using again. It's their way to try to open up other dimensions to let demons through. We've seen this same symbolism even with the Travis Scott concert. And it even looks on the left side like the thing that we see in everything with the CERN stuff and the other dimensions. And that's what we're seeing here. It's all repetitive. We've seen it in shows like the Stranger Things. They call the other dimension the upside down. As above, so below, as they say. That's the satanic propaganda just being pushed in every aspect. And they want to treat it like it's a fantasy that is not real. They want to treat it as a joke. And now, I know the Illuminati also are in the Marvel Comics, and it was formed with Iron Man and some others, but they want to treat it as fantasy. And then here we see Wanda, aka the Scarlet Witch, activating her powers, standing on a sigil. More satanic propaganda, and of course you have the black and red, which is associated with Satanism. And then also we see the all-seeing eye symbolism, the one eye symbolism that we pretty much see in everything. Every celebrity, every big musical artist, one way or another, will flash the all-seeing eye, showing that they have submitted themselves over and gave their soul over. And then here we see Doctor Strange himself levitating, flashing the devil horns around all these candles, looking like one big satanic ritual being performed. Of course, they want to just label it as superpowers and all this, but there's obviously a darker meaning. And of course, they even refer to Doctor Strange as a sorcerer. So it's all tied into magic. It's all tied together. And this is from back even in 2018, the Spider-Man movie Into the Spider-Verse. And look, the Super Collider is being shown yet again. So while people are being distracted by stupid things like even this Johnny Depp court hearing and all this other stupid garbage, this is what these people are really up to behind the scenes. And they're up to even more darker stuff than this.
Talking intel, subterranean reptilians, and an event having to do with 15 coal miners. So this is not the only time that we have underground reptilians. We've seen them. We've seen this in legends worldwide. We've also read concerning texts having to do with Alexander the Great, finding Nephilim and humanoid reptilians and various other types of half-human, half-extraterrestrial, half-hybrid animals when he was in campaigns towards the east, from Greece into Asia. And what he was not able to do away with, he buried in underground pits, in caves, covered with various metals, and he built pyramids above them. Now, the legends of reptilian humanoids have existed for centuries and span nearly every continent on the planet. Ancient cultures that had no contact or communication with one another describe and depict eerily similar entities. The Hopi Native Americans speak of revered snake brothers who live in underground cities. Aboriginal creation mythology chronicles Nintaga, a colossal Perenti lizard. Asian mythology connects royal bloodlines to a race of powerful dragons. Vedic scripts refer to Naga as a shape-shifting serpentine breed, depict eerily similar entities. The Hopi Native Americans speak of revered snake brothers who live in underground cities. Aboriginal creation mythology chronicles Nintaga, a colossal Perenti lizard. Asian mythology connects royal bloodlines to a race of powerful dragons. Vedic scripts refer to Naga as a shape-shifting serpentine breed. Zulu shamans believe the world is controlled by the Chitauri, a sinister saurian force. While many skeptics dismiss such accounts as mere fables, others, a particularly notable proponent happens to be an esteemed federal agency.
Nationally will circle around. But let me tell you what's going on. All you my woke people, tell me how woke you are. And I ain't heard none of y'all say nothing about the meeting that is happening in Geneva, Switzerland, May the 22nd, 22 through May the 28th, 22. Oh, don't nobody know about that meeting? Let me go ahead and give you the warning. At this meeting, 193 countries that are considered sovereign states under the United Nations are represented at this meeting, and they will be there, you all. Biden has brought along 40 countries with him that have decided that they will give our sovereignty, our human sovereignty, to the World Health Organization, whose legislative body is the World Health Assembly. Oh, y'all think I'm talking in riddles? Okay, let me break it down to you. If they approve this, May the 22nd through May in over 193 countries at one time, which means they can say 76 of these countries need to be shut down and put on lockdown right now. Do you know there is no overturn? There is no legislative body that you go through after this. Once they...
Y'all, it's a bus. They be taking them to the concentration camps. Y'all, it's a bus. Them to the concentration camp. Y'all, it's a bus. Y'all think they might be taking them to the concentration camp. Y'all, it's a bus. Y'all think they might be taking them to the concentration camp. Y'all, it's a bus. Look, y'all, they took them out the building. They getting them all out the building, y'all. Oh my God, y'all. Has China come? Help. They scoot up a little bit. Next I can get go slow, baby. I get the bus. Oh my God. It's in America. They're here. Oh my God, they're here, you guys. They've arrived. They're in Wilmington, Delaware. Oh my freaking goodness, this camp. Oh my God. Oh my God, there's all these people, y'all. Oh my God, baby, the pole is in the way. Just keep going. Baby, just go straight up. Go. You're with the car. Oh my God, they take it. Oh my God, Joe, we're going down. Help us. Wilmington, Delaware, West Side. Help.
It's May 19, 2022, and welcome to the Grand Supreme News Channel. Before I start, guys, give this video a big thumbs up and share this video. We got some breaking news updates, and guys, we have some huge information coming out. Alert, monkeypox in Manhattan, New York City. Now, we need to pray for a lot of people. Today, I mentioned that the Big Apple has been in a complete lock event. Now, they are telling
is falling apart. There is talk about us living in a matrix, so I'm going to use that theory in this video right here. This is a lightning strike. I think this was in, I can't remember where this happened at, but that clearly, right there, that is showing something other than a normal sky during a thunderstorm, during a lightning storm, you all. There's